you won't tell what I said, 'cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Hey guys, it's Ashley and this is gonna be my Pretty Little Liars tagged. Oh my gosh, why did I say tagged? Hey guys, it's Ashley and this is gonna be my Pretty Little Liars tag. And if you know me, I love Pretty Little Liars, so I decided to do this tag. Like, why not? You know, I just love that show. It's like one of my favorite shows and I do recaps on it all the time. So well, I didn't get tagged by, but I watched AJ. His YouTube is TeainWonderland14. He did it with his friend Roxy and she did like a part 2 on her channel. I'm gonna just do this tag and let's get to it. Who's your favorite character? And my favorite character is Emily. It started off with Arya, but then I kind of liked Emily now. Like, I still like Arya, and I like Hannah's like humor. Like, I don't know, she just says like the funniest things. But I think like overall is Emily. Which girl style do you love the most? Which girl do you relate to the most? My style is a lot like Emily. Like, I don't really dress up a lot like the other girls would, but I kind of like Hannah's style now, maybe because I'm starting to dress up more. But like some of her like graphic shirts that she wears like in this season and kind of like last season, I think, or maybe it was just this season, like I'm starting to like her stuff that she wears. But I think I like Emily's outfits all the time and I would wear what she wears on the show. Number 3. Who do you ship? Caleb, Hannah, and Caleb. They're so cute together. Like, I don't know, I just love them together. They're like so cute, you know? And I also ship Haley because I love Emily, so... And they make a cute couple. Like, if Maya was alright, I guess, but I don't know, I found Maya kind of creepy, so... I mean, Paige is a bit, I mean, I know she tried to drown Emily, but just let that slide, because she was confused in her own world, and that's why she tried to drown Emily. But so I ship Caleb and Paley. Who do you think has been hurt most by A? This is an easy one. It's, I think, Emily, because I think she has the most, like, you know, Hannah got hit by that car. I think Emily was the worst because, remember, she's the weakest link and all that, which I feel bad for her, because she's like my favorite little liar. Like, why are you picking on her so much? So probably Emily. And then Hannah second because she got hit by that car. And 5. Favorite villain. Let's see. Well, villains you usually hate. So I don't know if I have a favorite villain. I don't know, would Allison count? But I don't know. I think she kind of had a nice side, like in the flashbacks, but at the same time, she was really like brutal to the girls. I was gonna say Hannah's mom, but I don't know if she's really a villain or not. Like, she has this creepy side to her. I don't know if it's just me, but she always had this creepy vibe to her. And if we're not counting her, I'm gonna say Jenna. She's been there like from the beginning, and I guess she would be my favorite villain. Most memorable / cheesy moment in the show. Well, there's a lot of cheesy moments, especially like couple scenes. I have one specific moment, but probably would, like, my favorite episode I know is when Hannah, she went camping with Caleb in the woods in a tent, and then things happened in the tent. And while that happened, Paige and Emily, they went on like their first date to that restaurant or that cafe or whatever it was. Didn't like Spoby like hook up or something? I don't know, but all I know, that's my favorite episode. So I guess that would be my favorite. That's like my most memorable moment. I don't know. There's a lot of memorable. I can't just think on the spot. Who do you predict will or might become a villain? I've thought about this a lot during the series, and I think that Anna's mom is a villain because I think she knows something, or she's hiding something, or she's part of the A-team or something, you know? Like, I don't know. And I've also seen videos of why Ezra might be A, and he could be A, or he might be on the A-team, because there's like so much evidence if you actually pay attention to like the A scenes and like things in his apartment and things behind him on the chalkboard, like, and if you like puzzle all those together, it makes sense that he'd be in A-team. And Ezria, the couple, they have not really been hurt, and Arya hasn't been that threatened by A. I mean, she has, but not, I feel like she hasn't been as threatened. So So I think Ezra might be a villain, and I think Hannah's mom is. And also that other detective guy, like I don't know, he has a creepy vibe. Other detective that they introduced with his partner. Well, I think the lady is okay, but I think the guy is something up his sleeve. Like, I don't know, I just don't trust anyone now that they introduced. What would you do if A was after you? Oh gosh. That would freak me out. I would, like, not be able to sleep. I would be just really nervous and scared for my life every day. And I would just tell my parents, just sit them down and, like, never leave my house. And I don't know, and just have like ops or something. It's scary to think about. Probably just never leave my house. No, I'm kidding. I would, in all honesty, I would tell my parents. I don't care if they are threatening me. I would tell my parents, and I would call the cops, because that's not good. Who is your least favorite character out of the 4 girls and overall? Out of the 4 girls, probably my least favorite would be Spencer, because don't get me wrong or anything. I like her and all, but being an overachiever and all that, that's like total opposite of me. And overall, my least favorite would be, there's like a lot of people that I don't like. I don't like Jenna, I don't like Shauna, I don't like Hannah's mom, I don't like Byron, Spencer's mom, I don't like Spencer's dad. There's a lot of people I don't like. I don't like Allie's mom. She's creepy. I don't really like Allie. I mean, I think she had a nice side, but at the same time, I don't know. Or Courtney, or whoever that was. Number 11, what was the biggest shocking moment for me? Probably would be the Halloween train episode. That was a lot of shocking. Probably when we found out that Garrett was dead. We just see him talking to Spencer, and like the next moment he's like dead in a crate. That was like probably the most shocking moment for me. And this is gonna be the last question I'm gonna do, because I think I'm running out of camera battery. Why do the girls keep seeing Allison? Do you think there's something more behind it? No, I think Allie is alive, or Courtney, or whoever, because I think they're following the books. Even if they say they're not really, I think they are, because like there's so much signs that I'm pretty sure, like that Halloween episode where Allie was like telling the little kid about the 2 twin girls, and one of them killed the other one. So, that kind of like gives you something. And in the Halloween episode too, like you look in her room, there's like 2 pictures of her with Jason in the middle, and then there was like some kind of like French quote about twins. I think Courtney tried to be Allie, or someone tried to be, I don't know if it's Courtney tried to be Allie, pretended and then killed the real Allie, or Courtney got killed and the real Allie's still out there. But I think the real Allie is still out there, and I think Courtney was trying to be her with the 4 girls, and I think Allie is still out there and is still trying to protect them in some weird way, even though they always end up getting hurt by A. Personally think that she's alive, and something more behind it, yeah, because she's alive. So those are the questions that I answered. Hope you guys liked my video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye, peace out.